The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up. And we are underway now from Santa Clara. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Allen now on first down. Setting up the screen for Cook. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man. That's Trent Sherfield. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. On first down, Allen. And Cook has it, left side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And again, it's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down. And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, 37 yards. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game.
And oh, it's blocked. And the Niners have it. There he goes, left side. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. So after all that, it's just your everyday 6-2 ball game.
And let's think about how important that can turn out to be, because remember, it's not just a 2-point swing. It's a 3-point swing. I'm just wondering, you think they can load the bases and hit a home run and tie it up?
Well, I was going to ask you, I can't remember the last time that I've seen a 6-2 score in football.
Me either. I've been racking my brain on that one. 6-2? Not often.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Look at the big man rumble. George Kittle. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, 75 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down. To the air, Allen. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
I got you. 43 is the
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as a tackle made at the 42.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
43 is the mic. Go on. Go, Rig. Go. Whip, whip. Watch the whip. Go, trap. Go, trap. Go. Kill. Go.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 10-6 the score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Squeeze, double. Mike's 40.
Purdy looking to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
43 is the mic.
Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Finding Gray on the out route. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to extend their lead. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check. Deuce, 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 deuce. Check.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
45.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
24, check 24. Watch twist. Watch.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers 1st down as he'll get this down to the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, check. 43.
Throwing here, Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
Watch the fly. Watch the fly. Motion, block. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go, boys. Bring it up. 42's the mic, boys. 42.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, they were setting up the screen, CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Hey, check that. Street. Under crunch. Check 3. Back. Shift.
McCaffrey, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner. Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Jake Moody now for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And this is Cook with a grab. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Allen. He shakes him off. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Here's Bass now to send it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as we get this up to the 39.
Quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A tackle made by Dorian Williams.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
43's the mic. Come off the ball hard. Mustang 19. Here's the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 43.
Purdy off the play fake. Right side, and he finds Gray. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Shift, shift, shift. Joker, Joker, Joker. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 2.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Switch.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Second down and 6 now.
Under 10. He's coming.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42. Watch the run. Check. 42's the Mike.
Play action. Now Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
46 to Mike. 46 to Mike. It's our time. It's our time. Shoot. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They go play action here. Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup of 38.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection That's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Watch out. Bang, 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 bang. 36, 36.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
31.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Who that? Hey, check Mike 46. Check Warrior 17. Skip this. Mike 46. Mike.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 35 yards. And the 49ers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Go check. Go check. Safe. Check. Fresno. 49. Check 49.
And they go with McCaffrey. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mike's 57's Mike.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. He's on his way. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
We got this.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
I'm coming. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, here we go.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. The game's first play. Produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
It's a party now. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4.
Hey, smash Broncos. Hey, go.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You better be afraid of me. 60 Eagles, 60.
Stroud looking to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
Slam, slam, slam.
Hand off right side to Pierce. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third down and 6.
I got him. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Stroud and company going for it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Mike 6. I'm on. Hurt. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Check Mike 6.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 43 yards. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, he's so tough to stop with his size and his hands, and there against man coverage, he just ate that up.
Remember when we were talking before the game? All I kept saying about the guy was mismatch. This guy is something, isn't he?
Well, he really is a mismatch because, you know, we talk about this a lot, CD, but who are you going to put on him? A defensive back, a linebacker, no matter who it is, he seems to have the advantage.
Yeah, and if you want to double him or triple him, that means someone else should work their way open. This guy can break down defenses.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Back to throw, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Shift. Sponge. No. Kill. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Tighten up. He's checking.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. There you go.
Pierce now up the middle. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and now it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
70.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Dell here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell, 50 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Here we go.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Ray McLeod to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Tank Dell to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Here's Stroud. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
57, Mike, 57. Guys,
On the ball, now.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Going for it with Pierce. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
18
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Buying time to his left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Being chased out left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
In motion right, that's Collins. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
get that ball. 57, Mike, 57. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
And Stroud now to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And now it's blocked. And the Niners have it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Purdy now to throw. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage to 43 on 2nd and 4. Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You ain't got 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Twist. Watch the twist. Kill, 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 kill.
Purdy looking to throw. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Check 50, check 50. Jim, 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 Jim. Check, 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 hurt, check, check. You go tight. You got tight.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
3 buzz. Watch the safety creep. Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
You're not ready. 7 Pirates,
after you. Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch. Check three, check three, check three.
Purdy now on second down. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Back, back, back.
Shift, shift, shift.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
Watch the ass.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
Check, 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 check.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Right away, they'll change the look. On first down, Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. Look at the big fella go. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 74 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. but he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They go with McCaffrey, and he will get in to make it 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now an option play on 2nd down. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Check. Check hot route. Hot. Switch.
This is McCaffrey.
10.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now they'll shift things around.
He's checking crab. Watch out. Bang.
They'll run with McCaffrey. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. 2nd and 7.
Check the hot read.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Watch twist. Shift.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is in to make it 16-0. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go!
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, it's Purdy. Over the middle, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. As they've got it as we resume action.
Switch gears.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to add on to their first-half lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Watch twist.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right? Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Jackson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone. Now it's Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him. Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field. Jackson looking to throw on third. Oh, Andrews has it. What a catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Andrews' first catch, good for a first down. Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their... And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Purdy to throw it on first down. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So that potential together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity. Line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A dump off now to Hill. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Don't worry. 50 seconds to Mike. Check safety, check safety.
Now they'll change things up. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Oh, Del Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Again, Jackson gets this one to Hill. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
Couldn't take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Mike 6. Mike 6.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. Even. 4 down.
Samuel in motion.
Mike 6.
That's Samuel, caught left side. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Check. Deuce, turn.
Running left, here's Mitchell. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. And they'll pick it up, too.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now Lamar changing the play.
57
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Play action. Now Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. And he'll get this to the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
That's it. Big hit.
Throwing here, Purdy. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it up the middle. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Line 6. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check the backer, check the backer.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Liking 18.
Watch the screen.
Go street.
Mike, 6. I got one. I got
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Slam. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Here's Purdy. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Mustang 19.
Mike, 6.
Back to throw. Purdy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Mike, 6.
I got it.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Let's go, defense. Let's go,
He's
defense.
got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Joker, 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 Joker.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Cougar 19.
Switch.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 4.
Hey, check that. Street.
Rush in.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike. Mike 6. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins.
Purdy to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run and play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Let's get off the field, D.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive can take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Hitting Samuel on the slant. Down inside the 10. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45.
Hey, watch your left.
13.
One last shot for Jackson. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. Final shot here. Pass complete. Samuel. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out. They have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.